How should we start it off?
He's Finn,
He's Jake.
and this is
Two Stop Shop.
It's like one stop, but two stops, one shop.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I know.
This is a podcast where we ask each other questions back and forth.
And it gets crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be bonkers.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna talk about like crazy stuff. I don't want to spoil my questions.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah. So.
Let's each say one thing about ourselves, and then they'll figure everything else out.
Yeah.
Along the way.
What is the most core thing about you that you can say right now?
I like chimichangas.
I got hair on my big toes. They'll figure everything else out.
Now that you know us, basically.
Yeah.
You want to jump right in?
Jump right in. I'll go first. Or you want to go first?
I'll go first. You can go first next time.
That is meta.
All right. Question 1. Would you rather be born into feudal Japan as the best samurai, or be Genghis Khan in modern times?
Feudal Japan. Best? Are you kidding me? Why would I want to be
You are Genghis Khan. You know, like you...
Like Genghis Khan existed, and I'm Genghis Khan reborn.
Yeah. And you look like him.
Oh, I look like him too?
Yeah. You are him.
It would be so dumb if I didn't look like him. You're Genghis Khan, but you don't look like Genghis Khan. Samurai. I feel like that's an easy question. Like, Genghis Khan now, it would just be like, that's Genghis Khan. Like, what do I do with my life?
You're born into feudal Japan as the worst samurai.
Oh, come on. You just want me to choose Genghis Khan.
Well, you said it was easy.
That does make it a harder... The worst samurai?
Or you're fine as a samurai, but no one really likes you.
Do people like me as modern day Genghis Khan?
They fear you.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Now it is a hard question though.
It's a tough one.
I kind of don't want either one of those. Like, do you want to be Genghis Khan right now?
Yeah. It'd be so awesome.
What would I do with my life? You know?
I would unite the world.
As Genghis Khan?
And technology would spread faster because of me.
People know that I'm just like, it's an anomaly. Like, I'm studied, probably. Right?
Maybe. If you let them.
True. I feel like you're...
Genghis Khan can do whatever he wants.
I feel like you might be overestimating Genghis Khan's potential power in modern day. We got, like, guns and stuff now.
Yeah.
I think my answer is Genghis Khan.
Awesome!
But I'm not happy about it.
Dude, we'd both be Genghis Khan.
We'll be Genghis Khan together?
Yeah.
Just two Genghis Khans. Are you ready for me to ask my question?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. If you are given the opportunity that every finger that you lose, you get 10 times more money, starting with $100 first finger, how many fingers would you cut off?
Can you repeat the question?
Every time you cut off a finger, you get 10 times more money. And it starts with $100 on the first finger that you cut.
Whoa!
So if you cut off 4 fingers, you get $1 million.
I'm just gonna take a homeless guy off the street and cut off all his fingers.
No. No. It's gotta be your fingers.
Oh, okay. Easy money.
That's so brutal.
I'd pay him some. I'd reimburse him. But it has to be my own fingers?
Yes.
Okay, is my thumb a finger?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Not all fingers are thumbs.
Let's not. I don't want to get into this right now.
That makes sense.
This feels like first grade.
I would cut off all of my fingers.
How much money is that? That's 10, 12. Is that $1 trillion? Wait, 100?
I would cut off both of my arms.
Why?
I just want to go above and beyond.
How do you cut off the second arm? That's my question.
Yeah, really good point.
Gotta get like a guillotine or something.
Yeah. That's the only way, probably.
Yeah, it's probably the only way.
How do I activate the guillotine?
Your foot. How much money is... Okay, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million... Wait.
100,000. Sorry. You can keep going.
5 fingers is a million. That's crazy. And then 10 million, 100 million, billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. You get $100 billion.
Yeah. And stumpy hands.
I guess, yeah, 100 billion you could pretty easily afford really good prosthetics. Would you, if you had $1 billion, would you ever write again? I might not ever write again with a pencil.
I'd like type stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to write with a pencil. That hurts.
Yeah. And you're
It
rich.
makes me so tired.
Yeah.
I would have a scribe. I would
Awesome.
Pay someone to chisel everything I say.
Everything you say?
Yeah.
How long would that take? It would take like thousands of years or something.
That would be such an awesome find for like a future archaeologist.
It'd be like the monument of Finn.
Yeah.
Just like
just a bunch of
miles
random stuff.
of engraving. Just you talking. And you don't have the other side of the conversation.
Yeah, it's just me.
Just your dialogue.
I'm just like, this hot dog is spicy.
They find out like 10,000 years from now.
Should I ask my question now?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Alright, question 3. If you found a caveman in some ice and only you could understand him, like Detective Pikachu.
Wait, he like comes to life?
Yeah, you find a caveman and he's alive and only you can understand him, like Detective Pikachu. Would you go on an adventure with him?
Does the opportunity arise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Of course I would. Be like a buddy cop movie. Me
Yeah.
and my caveman.
Yeah, and he really looks like a caveman.
Yeah. Like a
But
Neanderthal.
everyone you know is like, why are you hanging out with this caveman? And they don't understand because he's just going like, ooga booga.
Yeah. When I speak back to him, do they hear me speak in English or do they hear me going like ooga booga?
Oh, what is it in Detective Pikachu?
I actually have never finished that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they would hear you speak in English.
Okay. And he understands me as well?
Yeah.
Interesting. So we just have like some sort of link.
Yeah.
Me and caveman. Yeah, of course I would go on an adventure with him. I don't care what other people think. I'm hanging out with a caveman.
Awesome. I would go on an adventure with him too.
For sure.
But if it were just you, I would judge you really hard.
Just me alone?
Or if that didn't make any sense.
If it was just me going on an adventure,
if the scenario just happened to you, I'd be like, what
Right.
the heck are you doing?
But would you believe me if I told you I could understand him?
No.
Really?
I don't think you could convince me.
I feel like there would be a way to
It
prove
would be so dumb. How would you prove it?
I'd be like, I'm gonna tell him to do this, and he's gonna do it. You know? Or he just said he's about to do this, and then he does that.
But it would look so dumb. Like he'd be like, ooh, ooh, ooga, ooga, ooh, ooh. And you'd be like, he's gonna write Romeo and Juliet, and then he writes Romeo and Juliet.
Wait, why is that your example? He just writes all of you. That wouldn't prove it to you?
I'd be like, this is dumb.
You would judge me for that.
I'd be like, you're making this up.
It was so weird. Should I ask my next question?
Sure.
If time froze for everyone but you, so like everyone's frozen, but you are not frozen, you can do whatever you want, but you sleep through it, like you're asleep, you just know that it happened somehow, how would that affect you moving forward in your life? Sort of like mentally.
Time froze and I slept through it.
Yeah, you slept through it. You had a chance to do anything you want, but you slept through it.
How long was it frozen? Was it just like 8 hours or something?
How long did you sleep the other day? 13 hours. It was 13 hours and you were asleep the whole time.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I might have some trauma from that. Like, I don't think I would go a day without thinking about it.
Yeah. Also, you wake up and the night just started. So you gotta stay up, I guess. That would suck too.
Bruh, that's like acid on the wound. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a phrase?
I don't know.
It's salt, right?
That doesn't
Salt
seem
in the
as
wound?
bad, you know?
Yeah, because acid is like another wound. That's like knife in the wound, man. I have a hat on a hat.
Dang, that would suck. What would I wish that I would have done
Yeah.
if I were awake?
Yeah, what would you have done? I feel like I would probably steal money.
Yeah, that's where my mind went.
Feels
first.
bad,
But
but from someone rich. I'm not gonna steal from like a convenience store or something.
Robin Hood.
No, I'm keeping it.
Oh,
I mean, it's gonna
just
go
Robin.
back. No,
You're just Robin.
That's so dumb.
Dang, yeah, maybe I would walk around.
Maybe you might not walk around.
I would think about that scenario way more if I missed it.
Yeah,
That's a big change in my life, because I wouldn't have thought about it that much if it didn't happen.
true. It would haunt you. That would suck. That would mess me up. It's like, by the way, you could fly for the past 24 hours. You just didn't know it.
That would be worse.
Yeah.
For sure. Is your chin itchy?
Yeah, it gets kind of itchy when I have facial hair.
Jake has facial hair right now, for all of you listeners. Yeah. It seems satisfying to itch.
You wanna?
I'm okay.
You don't wanna?
If
itch it?
time were frozen, I'd itch your beard.
For 13 hours. I would like unfreeze and be like, wow, my beard is really not itchy right now.
Like, why do I have so many scratch marks? Like
That would be so confusing.
deep, like gashes.
And your fingers are like bloody.
Yeah.
Like raw.
Is it frozen like everyone's really cold when they come back?
No, dude. That's not a thing. Why do you keep saying that?
What do you mean?
Why would everyone be really cold?
Because they were frozen.
Yeah, but when everything unfreezes, it was moving at the same rate as it was before. It's not like a gradual thing.
Everyone would have frostbite.
No, there's no... Time is frozen, not just matter.
Oh. My eye's twitching again.
Stop.
I think I stopped it. Oh, also, I have a pimple, like,
No!
so deep in my ear, and I can't itch my ear because it hurts.
They say that pimples deep in your ears are actually good ideas forming. It's an ancient Chinese proverb.
Ooh, what am I gonna come up with?
I don't know.
Is it?
That was such a dumb thing to say. I don't know why that came.
Was that
from
Confucius actually?
Yeah, that was
it was
straight from Buddha actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buddha wasn't Chinese.
Wait, what was Buddha then?
Indian?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but then it moved to China.
Yeah. I think so.
That does sound right.
Confucius though?
True.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. It was Mao Zedong. It was a proverb from him.
Who's that other guy? You know who I'm thinking of?
Are you talking about the current president?
No.
Then no.
Who am I thinking of? Email me who I am thinking of. It's our email is twostopshop.podcast@gmail.com.
Nice. Got it right. First try.
Yeah. Alright, I'll ask a question.
Wait, I want to know who
What?
you were thinking of.
I don't know.
What about him? Is there anything you can you share any information?
Maybe he was like a ruler in Vietnam a long time ago. Is that a famous name?
Ho
that
Chi
you know?
Minh.
Was that a guy or is that just their
Definitely
city?
a city.
That's yeah.
But it might be named after someone.
Maybe I'm thinking of Ho Chi Minh.
You want to ask your next question?
Yes. Yeah. Wait, I skipped some. Let me go back.
Yeah, so did I.
Would you take acute directional smelling, but you don't have directional hearing?
That's a good question. Acute directional. That would be really cool to have, but directional hearing is so much more helpful than directional smelling would ever be.
But it's acute, like it's really, really good.
Yeah, but it's smelling. It's like you know where the sweaty guy is. It's like, instead of you know where the person talking to you is. Or like
Yeah,
you know
it
where the
sounds like
fire
it's
truck is
from
coming
everywhere.
from.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there is a siren. I don't know where it is.
But you could smell the fire truck.
Can you? Could you?
Yeah.
So it's like just as good as directional hearing.
Yeah.
You just don't know what's making the noise. Maybe. I think it would be kind of dumb though.
You'd be like, fire truck.
Yeah, but then you'd be like, "Hey, Jake," and I'd be like, "What the heck? where are you?"
I'd like knock on your door. You'd be like, where
What
was
is
that
that
coming from?
My upstairs neighbors. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would take that. It's a little dumb. Would you take that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd monetize it.
How would you monetize that?
I'd be that guy that, you know?
You get money for being that guy?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm that guy. Oh my, take my wallet. It's that guy.
They pay me to do promotions and stuff.
Why?
Because I'm famous.
Why?
Because I have directional smelling.
Just get a dog at...
They'd be like...
I meant to say job. Get a job as a drug sniffing dog. Person.
That would be so
I'm
good.
Drug sniffing dog man.
I miss Pangea.
You miss Pangea?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Me too.
Wouldn't
I
that
do
be
have
cool?
another question that sort of relates with Pangea.
Really?
A little bit.
Like from
And
your
cavemen.
list?
Yeah, should I ask that question now?
Whoa, parallel thinking.
Should I-
No. perpendicular thinking because they crossed paths, right? I don't know. Yeah, you can ask your question.
I think parallel was the right word.
Wait, but that doesn't make sense, right? If they're parallel thinking, then they're never gonna cross paths.
I don't think it's that deep.
Is it that they're
Think in the same direction.
similar? They're really similar. Wait, but they can be parallel and so far apart.
But they're going the same direction. I think that's the thing.
Okay. Wait, but they're they're never gonna cross paths, you know? Like if perpendicular lines, they're going to the same place, you know? They're going the same.
They're also
They're
going super far apart from each other.
Yeah, that's true. But parallel lines are always the same distance apart.
You're getting kind of obsessive about this.
Okay, yeah, you can ask your question.
Maybe talk to someone else about that. Seek help. If you lived in prehistoric times, like 10,000 BC or something, how would you have died? How do you think you would have died? Because you would have died pretty quickly.
Prehistoric times?
Yeah.
Are we like nomads at that point?
Yeah. Sure.
Um,
Yeah, let's say hunter-gatherer era, before the Neolithic, before the Paleolithic
how would I have died?
revolution.
Starvation.
Really?
Yeah.
You just suck at getting food?
Yeah, I'm just like, it's so hard to get food. Because right now in my current life, it's like, it takes so long to cook a Hot Pocket.
But if you were starving to death, you don't think you would do it?
Maybe. Who's to say, you know?
You're saying that there's a chance that you'll starve to death in this house because you're lazy.
The other day I didn't eat for like 24 hours.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
That wasn't my fault.
Could have been.
Why didn't I ate so much orange chicken so that I didn't for lunch, and so I didn't eat dinner, and then I slept. That's when I slept for 13 hours because
Right.
the orange chicken just like made me go into a coma.
Knocked you out.
And then when I woke up, I was like, dang, I don't have any food in the house right now. And I think we also had to like crank on some assignment. And so when the assignment was done, I was like, I need pizza.
And then we got pizza.
And then we got pizza. Almost 24 hours later.
And it was good.
What were we talking about?
How would you die if you were
Oh, yeah.
ancient times?
There'd be all these nomad tribes, and I'd be like a lone wolf, not part of any of them.
Really?
Because that's super cool to do that.
Super cool to live for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I would do. And they'd be like, man, who's that mysterious lone wolf over there? And they're like, oh, it's Finn. And
Your name is Finn.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, whoa. You're Finnegan. That's so funny.
And I would roam and kill boars. I would kill boars and eat them while they're still warm. But
Okay.
there would be like a tapeworm in one of them.
That's how you die of starvation?
Yeah, I'd get tapeworm and die of starvation again. All the roads lead to starvation.
What if back then tapeworms were megafauna? They're like like huge.
Or yeah, they're huge. That's what I was gonna say.
You were gonna say they're huge?
I think what I was about to say is they're the size that they already are. I was like, wait, that's not
Whoa.
megafauna.
That's fauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what if I have a question about worms?
Oh. Just off the old dome.
Yeah, just off the old.
Just riffing
I'm just gonna
about worms.
say it, I guess.
All right.
If you got abducted by giant earthworms, But they have like a grand civilization underground. But if you leave, you can never go back. Would you leave?
Yeah. You're asking if I would choose to stay with the earthworms? The giant earthworms?
They've got like a grand civilization.
What does that mean?
It's like Atlantis, but giant earthworms.
But it's 4 earthworms. Like, I'm a guy.
But you got abducted.
But I can leave.
Yeah. But you can never go back.
What do I get out of this civilization? Just like, it's
so
cool.
grand, yeah.
It's just so grand.
You're like, man, they've got cool food and technology.
They have good food.
Yeah.
It's
like
not
the best minerals you've ever eaten.
Okay.
And they've got advanced technology like hovercrafts.
Uh-huh.
Everything's made of sand too, which is just so cool.
I steal a hovercraft and I bring it back. And I never go back. And then people reverse engineer the hovercrafts. And then we wage war on them. Steal other secrets, and then humanity has the grandest civilization. And then we go to Pluto, because that's just the next choice. Mars ain't it. We go to Pluto, and then we go to Pluto, and then we evolve. We like lose our eyes and stuff, and we evolve to live on Pluto, and then the sun is about to explode because it's so far in the future, and so we send a pod of these now evolved people back in time to Earth, and we are the earthworm civilization. It's a time loop.
That's so awesome. Why'd we send them to Earth?
Because that's what happened. It was predetermined.
That's a good point. Quick question.
Yeah.
While we're on Pluto, do we also colonize Pluto's moon? Because I think we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Okay.
That's a big thing for me.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't mention that. Should we say that this is our second try?
Yeah, maybe we should.
By the way, we filmed episode 1 and it was just so boring that we scrapped it, and this is attempt number 2. So we're filming this after we filmed episode 2.
Because episode 2 was really good, and we were like, dang, we really set the bar low and then just way exceeded it for episode 2.
So get hyped for episode 2. We're going to talk about grizzly bears and other stuff. Grandmas. Pretty hilarious.
Also, we recorded for 2 hours for the first episode 1, and then edited it down like to an hour and 20 minutes or something.
And it was still boring.
Yeah, we had so many cuts. It was pretty bad.
It was so bad. Should I ask my next question?
Yeah.
If you had a button, it's like a big red button that when you press it, you know that someone's nose will just disappear. They won't have a nose anymore. Would you press it?
I would just like hit it so many times. I would like set up a machine and just like press it.
No more nose. It's random though, so it could happen to you.
Oh.
But it's 1 in 7 billion.
Is it? Did you say it was red?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's red. So tempting.
Yeah. That definitely ups the times I will press it. Is it satisfying to press?
It's so satisfying.
It seems satisfying to press.
Yeah, it's the best button of all time.
Awesome. Is it like one of those rounded, like sort of buttons?
It has a really satisfying click
yeah.
down.
I would press it so many times.
Just when you're bored.
Yeah.
Taking people's noses.
Is it?
Would you stop if it happened to someone that you know?
Maybe. Is their life better?
No! They don't have a nose anymore. They're like Voldemort.
Who's this person that I know?
Your mom.
Aw. And her life is worse?
Yeah. She doesn't have a nose.
I would press it more to make her feel better about... Because then now more people are
You think that
noseless.
would make her feel better?
Yeah. Right?
No. If you took my nose and you're like, I'll just do it more, make you feel better, I'd be like, dude, no, stop taking people's noses. You're literally evil.
But you'd be like, I'm like the one guy who doesn't have a nose. And then if I press it 1 trillion times, and you're like,
Wait, what happens if you press it 1 trillion times? Because
everyone
already doesn't have a nose.
Yeah. Wait. Also, I had a question.
Oh.
Where do the noses go? Like, do I have them?
Do you want the noses?
I kind of want the noses.
They appear in your closet. So many
I kind of
noses.
want them.
Why do you want the noses?
It'd be like... I was going to say... It'd be like cereal. It'd be like... cereal. In my closet.
Why would it be like cereal?
I don't know. But you can see where I'm coming
no.
from.
Not at all.
You could take...
Having
like,
noses is like having cereal?
It'd be like, if I press it enough, it'd be like having a cereal box of noses. But
The cereal box being your entire closet?
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And that would be a positive, though.
I honestly expected your answer to be like, I'll press it once. But you're kind of being crazy right now.
Can I hold it down? And just like, you know how like when you hold delete on text and it like goes a couple times and it just... Poof.
You have to press it every time. It's semi-automatic.
Okay. So I get some exercise from it. I'm like burning calories.
Sure.
So that's good. That's another positive.
You don't have any other method of exercise that you can do instead of pressing a button?
How big is it?
Like 3.5 inches in diameter.
Is it portable? Can I just like bring it around with me? Just
Yeah,
boop,
and
boop,
it's
boop,
magnetic, so you can put it on something.
cool. This button is so awesome.
Yeah, it's the best button.
It's such a good button. Yeah, I'd press it so many times.
Do you want to ask me your next question?
Sure, yeah. That was a good question.
Crazy, man.
Would you want to have every question about the universe answered to you, but you forget everything except the feeling of knowing all of it?
I don't think I would take that. Because, like, what's the point, you know?
But then you know that there are answers to these questions, but you don't know the answers, but you remember that you did know the answers.
I feel like it would just have a negative impact on my life. I'd be like, dang it, I don't remember the answers, you know?
Someone would be like, do you know how to work this thing at HEB? And you'd be like, I used to know.
I used to know. Wait, do you forget all the answers? Like, even the ones that you already knew?
No. You just, everything that you didn't know got answered and then taken away from you.
Do you have the ability to learn the answers after you've forgotten them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But some things are going to be, like, unattainable.
Do I know the questions that were answered? Like in that scenario, I know that one of the things I knew was how to do that thing at HEB.
Yeah, you know you used to know this stuff.
Okay, maybe I would take it.
You'd be
But
like, what does the 10th dimension look like? I used to know.
I used to know. That would be so frustrating. I think I would take it.
Really?
I think I would take it, but it would be a curse.
It really would. I don't know if I could take it.
Jeez.
Do you have any more questions?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I got one more question. How much wood would you chuck if you could chuck wood? That's my last question.
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I would chuck... Maybe like a 2x4.
Just one?
Yeah, I would chuck a 2x4. But I'd be really like meticulous about it, and chuck it really well. You know.
Yeah.
Really like put a lot of focus into it.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah, I want to be the best at it
That makes sense.
since I can.
Yeah. Because you can. You could.
What is chucking wood? I don't even know what that is.
Is it not just throwing it?
I thought it was something. I thought the meaning was something else for, like a woodchuck, chucking wood.
Woodchucks don't chuck wood.
It just means chuck, like throwing it. Like if a woodchuck could throw wood, how much would it throw?
It's just a tongue twister, so I don't think it has any real meaning.
It really just meant it would throw wood?
That's what I thought, which is why I was so confused when you said you would meticulously do it. It's like, how do you meticulously throw something? I don't know.
What the heck? Actually, I have no idea what that tongue twister means.
Weird.
It would just throw wood. That totally makes sense and brings new meaning to that tongue twister for me.
I don't think it needs to have meaning. It's a tongue twister.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If it could chuck wood.
I don't know.
I
How much wood would you chuck if you were a woodchuck that could chuck wood?
would never stop.
Yeah. Same.
I'd monetize it. My answer to every question.
Monetize it?
I'd be that woodchuck that chucks wood. I'd be famous.
Yeah.
I have another question.
Yeah, go for it.
Isn't that crazy?
No. It's normal.
If it hurt to learn, would you stop learning stuff?
Yeah. That is so funny. It just hurts.
Yeah.
Do I get like a migraine or something? Or it's just like, ow.
It's like stabbing pain all over.
That is so... I would not learn. I would stop learning. Yeah.
How fast would you stop learning?
I'd be like, ow, not doing that again. And then never learn again. How do you stop yourself from learning?
I don't know.
Definitely drop out of school.
Yeah.
Probably just not eat everything that I've... only things that I've already eaten. Just sleep all day. Yeah. Sounds like bliss. To me.
But every once in a while, you'd accidentally learn something.
Yeah. It'd be traumatic.
Like you would slip on a step on the stairs and then be like, I should step a different way on that step. And
ow!
Yeah. Searing
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah. That would suck. Or like, you walk outside of your room and your mom's like, I'm going to the store. It's like, ah, dang it, why'd you tell me that? Now I know. Now I know you're going to the store.
Yeah, you'd have to just not talk to anyone.
Yeah.
Imagine just having a conversation with someone. You'd be in so much pain all the time.
How have you been? Wait, no, don't answer that. That would be torture. Yeah, that would suck. I don't know. That would be like a cursed life. Does it hurt a lot?
It's like a shock. Like you got electrocuted a little bit.
Okay, that's not too bad.
But it's like always startling, you know?
Yeah, but it's not like you're getting tased.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like you could get used to something like that.
If I had that condition, would you ever intentionally make me learn stuff?
Yeah, I think it would be hilarious. Like, yo, did you know about this historical fact?
Watching any show.
I like sit
terrible.
you down and force you to watch Vsauce. It's like the most painful experience of your life.
That might have been all my questions. Yeah, that was all my questions.
Awesome.
Now it's just time to talk. You and
What are
me.
we gonna talk about? Why are you turning towards me?
It's you and me now.
Oh man, I didn't know that this was coming.
It's time for you and me to talk.
I'm scared, Finn.
Man, what do we even talk about ever?
This is the stuff that we talk about.
Yeah.
Dumb questions.
That's true. How do you think this podcast is going so far?
Definitely better than our first attempt at episode 1.
I totally agree.
And by the time this drops, we're gonna have like the intro animation done, which is gonna be epic. You guys already saw it.
What'd you guys think?
Yeah, let us know what you thought about that intro.
Did you see the email we got on twostopshop?
Yeah,
It was weird.
weird. Please let me repost your photos. I love your photos. They're very beautiful. You will gain many followers from letting me repost your photos. They're very beautiful photos. You will gain many followers from this. What the heck?
And we haven't posted any photos. I don't know
Weird
where
bot.
they got our email.
Because I think we linked it on our Instagram.
Oh.
So they probably have some algorithm to just go through and email everyone on Instagram. Super weird email though. Yeah. Email us though with any questions that you want us to ask each other or questions about the podcast.
I'm nodding, by the way, for those of you
Finn
listening.
is nodding. You should nod louder. Louder, Finn. And then we're going to have an outro too. It's going to be that simple little... It'll come up in a second.
Yeah. Would you rather have your neck be an inch longer or an inch shorter?
Oh, I want it to be an inch. 1 inch neck.
Can you even move it at that point?
You gotta
It's
just turn your body.
you can't really look down because it's like
Yeah.
there's no range of motion.
I think 1 inch longer.
You'd be an inch taller.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Whoa. Yeah, I'd choose that too.
You'd be an inch taller. Whoa.
I'd be able to round up to 5'7" instead of rounding up to 5'6".
That was sad. Rip
Yeah.
you. Izzy's 5'6", I think. Is she taller than you?
I think so. Maybe.
Huh. Shout
yeah,
out
I feel like.
Izzy. Shout out all our friends. Shout
Yeah.
out Hannah and Alan. They have a podcast.
Oh yeah. Wait, we scrapped the first episode and we talked about their podcast in the first episode.
Yeah. Our friends Hannah and Alan have a podcast called Hear Us Out.
Go listen to them. It's a good podcast.
They talk a lot about Frank Ocean.
And they don't edit their podcast.
That's
Like,
so impressive.
We edited like the first episode so much, and then when we talked to them, we were like, "How much do you edit down your podcast?" And they're like, "We just talk and then publish it."
Yeah. They just go 30 minutes, done. That's so impressive. I feel like we can never do that.
We've been friends as long as they've been friends. Why can't we do that?
They knew each other in high school.
Yeah, but they went to different schools.
Yeah.
I guess we knew each other
In preschool.
yeah, in preschool, so we go way back.
It's true.
I want to find a photograph. That'd be so funny.
Yeah. With both of us in it. That would be so weird.
Or just in general.
Just a photograph?
Yeah, I want to find one.
Yeah. I feel like...
Let's try to not have any silences between what we're talking about.
Okay, let's do that. What do you want to talk about then?
Robert De Niro.
What do you want to talk about Robert De
What
Niro?
do you think about that guy?
I actually don't know if I've ever seen a movie with Robert De Niro.
No way, that's like impossible.
Name some movies that he's been in.
He was in The Godfather 2, Part 2.
Haven't seen it.
He was in Meet the Parents. Meet the Parents.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, he wasn't an Irishman.
Parts of it.
Taxi Driver?
Nope.
No way.
I haven't seen it.
Wait, you've seen parts of Meet the Parents. Does that count?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen the movie.
Was he in... No, I don't think he was in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Wait, what? Why would Robert De Niro have been in Alvin and the Chipmunks?
I don't know why I thought that. Was he in anything recently that wasn't The Irishman?
Not that I know of. What do you think about that?
I thought that he was in like some really weird low budget movies because of blackmail or something. Wait,
what?
I don't know if that's true.
Are you making that up?
If I'm making that up, that's a really cool plot.
True.
That Robert De Niro should star in for a movie. Where he's getting blackmailed to do really bad roles because he's in like so many.
I like the idea that that's that's a conspiracy just because he's been in bad movies that he's being blackmailed to do it. People are like, no, he wouldn't do this by choice. It
honestly,
has to be blackmail.
That could be the case because I think he's been in. It's just like this is a really bad Christmas movie and Robert De Niro's in it.
That's really funny.
Oh, you gotta come up with something.
Oh no,
you gotta come up with something right now.
I don't know if I can come up with anything. What is your favorite shirt that you have in your closet?
In my closet?
I keep looking at that flamingo shirt with the blue.
Oh, I love that flamingo shirt.
I think it's a cool shirt.
Super awesome. I should wear it more.
How much would I have to buy it for? That's what stumps you?
How much? Dude,
yeah,
I don't know, $100 million.
You wouldn't sell me that shirt for $99 million. You would say no.
I would say no. That's my shirt.
I do not respect that.
How much for me to buy your shirt off of you right now and then you can never wear a shirt ever again?
I'm not allowed to wear shirts. How am I supposed to go to like restaurants and stuff?
Oh yeah, no service because you don't have a shirt.
Yeah. You
can still wear shoes though.
Yeah, it's no shirt, no shoes, no service though.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You can wear overalls. Does that count as wearing a shirt?
It's not worth it. Overalls with no shirt?
Yeah.
I feel like a male stripper. You know? Might as well just wear like just an apron. You know?
Oh, I know. That was a good run. We don't have to edit.
That might have been insane though. We were going at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. How did we just like turn it up to 11 just now?
Because I kept saying things that absolutely don't need to be in a conversation. Just like complete filler.
I thought it was a good conversation.
Yeah, it was funny.
Robert the Money. That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, you think his name is Robert El Dinero? Like he's a wrestler or something?
Wait, I don't know why I put that in there.
De Niro, not Dinero. And there's no the. Why did you say that?
El Dinero. Roberto.
What the heck? Your brain is a curious thing.
I'm gonna burp.
That was so lame.
That was such a bad burp.
Why are you so bad at burping,
I don't know.
You're not a man. You're a wee little itty tiny teensy little itty baby poopy boy. Adding poopy in there makes it so much funnier.
I totally agree.
Poopy little diarrhea boy. Diaper. Yeah. I should get tested for ADHD. I keep putting it off, man. It's very ironic.
Getting distracted. Do you think if you do have it, it's not. It's like mild.
Probably.
You just kind of
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, but it's just like every time I see something about ADHD, like I totally identify with all of the symptoms that are listed and like specific things that happen to people.
You're a hypochondriac. Wait,
With
is that
just
only for
ADHD?
Yeah.
What if
Self-diagnosing? Wait.
what if you self-diagnose with hypochondriac? That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's not that dumb.
That kind of checks out.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of a hypochondriac.
You always think you're fine.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not sick.
That's dumb. You have dumbitis.
Dumb eat ack.
You have contracted dumb.
Hypo stupid.
Hypo stupid. Yeah, man.
What if you didn't have directional sight?
Whoa! That is such a weird concept.
You see something and you don't know where it is.
It's like, this could be anywhere. What?
That'd be so messed up.
What if you didn't have directional sense of time? But you still experience it the same way as everyone else. You're just like, I don't know.
Am I going backwards?
Like all your memories are there's no order to them.
Whoa.
So
That's sort of delving into some Dr. Manhattan territory.
yeah, but
where like
way
everything
worse.
is once.
Everything's
Yeah.
happening at the same time. We also have an Instagram and a TikTok. Both of them are two-stop shot.
Ah.
Let's take a break.
Yeah. Recoup. Real quick. If Achilles' mom just like held him by the ear and like dipped him into the river Styx and pulled him out, then his ear would be weak and at some point maybe an arrow would hit his ear and he'd be like, ow. But it's not like it would have cost him the battle, you know? That would have been way better.
Well, in Percy Jackson... Actually, never mind. That's not a good example.
What happens in Percy Jackson?
So, spoiler alert, if you haven't read the Percy Jackson series, at the end, his friend Luke is the embodiment of Kronos, right?
Yeah.
He's like, his body is a vessel for Kronos, and he can do that because he was dipped in the river Styx. And when he gets stabbed, it was the small of his back. I don't know why I remember that. When he gets stabbed in his Achilles heel spot, it like rips him apart and he like explodes because he had a
How
titan.
the heck was it the small of his back?
What do you mean?
Like the
wait, maybe that was Percy's weakness. Luke's was on his hand.
Okay, that makes sense.
But Percy's was on the small of his back.
Wait, from also being dipped in the river Styx?
Yeah.
But the whole thing was that
It's different. It's different. They just choose where it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think that's dumb anyway. Just drop him in.
Yeah.
Get like a steak or
Can
something.
Can you double dip in the river Styx?
Why are you asking me like I know?
Because I forgot the Percy Jackson books.
They didn't talk about double dip. You were so like genuinely like, can you know?
No. I gotta look into that.
Double dipping. You can, but it's like sort of a dick move. You know, nobody likes it.
Yeah. Kind of gross.
Anyway, yeah, we actually on top of our email, we actually have both an Instagram and a TikTok account, and the @ for both of them should be twostopshop.podcast. So follow us. We'll be posting clips on TikTok. We actually have been already before the episode has even dropped.
Yeah, for episode 2.
We've been posting clips from episode 2. So I guess if you're seeing this, there's a small chance you've already seen part of episode 2. And if you want a sneak peek at episode 2, check out our TikTok.
Like and subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Do you think you would like Cheez-Its in the shape of goldfish or goldfish in the shape of Cheez-Its more?
That's a really good question. Goldfish in the shape of Cheez-Its.
I have a big brain.
Definitely goldfish that are Cheez-It shaped.
Okay, yeah. So you really like the shape.
Do you remember Grips?
Yes.
It was those little packages that came with tiny little bite-sized versions of snacks. The chocolate chip cookie ones, the Chips Ahoy.
They were so good.
So good. They also had like teddy bear ones or like Teddy Graham, whatever. And then they had Cheez-It ones. And then they had like chocolate ones, which were my least favorite ones.
I kind of only remember the Cheez-It ones and the cookie ones.
So good.
Yeah.
It's
Do
like
they still sell those?
the ideal way to eat food. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't looked for Grips ever in my life.
Me neither. We should go find those.
I'm down.
Those are so good.
Grips, man. Shout out to, Grips. I don't know what company makes them. Probably like whatever.
Kellogg's, maybe.
Cheez-Its. I have Cheez-Its with me right now. Let me check. Yeah, Kellogg's.
Called it.
Shh.
Shout out Kellogg's.
Shout out to Kellogg's.
Also, while we're at it,
really
shout out
our...
Pepsi for killing it in the game of life.
They could use our support for sure.
Yeah.
Pepsi. We're doing the right thing. We're using our audience to do something good for the world.
Yeah. Also, use Squarespace. We don't have a coupon or anything.
We do legitimately both use Squarespace for our websites.
Go use Squarespace. It's great for making websites.
Just saying that. If Squarespace happens to see this, we would love to do a sponsored segment.
Yeah.
For them.
Also, Audible.
I've been listening to this cool book on Audible. I actually use Chirp. It's a different app. Because Audible's a subscription.
Oh, are you bashing Audible now?
So I just would rather be able to
just buy the book.
But Audible is so good. It's the best thing that's ever happened to this world. You can cut that first part out. Dude, have you ever played Raid Shadow Legends? It's the best game I've ever played.
Did you see my blank stare just now?
Have you never heard of that?
I thought it was a totally new thing, and I was like, no, I've never played that. Why are you so excited about it?
I feel like those are the big 3 sponsors. Maybe like NordVPN.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's a pretty big one.
Linda?
What? I'm Jake.
Jake.
It's me, Finn.
Whoa, where am I? Where's my wife?
Is that Linda?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
I thought there was a site called Linda that was maybe sponsored by a lot of YouTube channels.
Maybe.
There's a chance.
Maybe. There might be a chance. Yeah, I guess we should do an outro.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's Finn.
I'm Finn.
And this is Two Stop Shop.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like it's missing something.
Two Stop Shop. Like 3, but 2. Like go. Not like go.
Stop.
Not like go, but stop. And
wait,
like
not like 3. Wait.
It's in the sense that they're numbers.
In the sense that 3 exists, To also exists.
Like how go is a word, stop.
Stop is also a word. Shop was just random letters we put together.
It's onomatopoeia.
Like T.
It's not a word.
S. Like A. H. I'm not going to continue that. I'm not going to finish that out.
It could be funny. It could be funny if you kept going.
Like Q. O.
Okay.
Like D. P.
It wasn't.
Oh, man.
Dang it.
Sorry.
Man, yeah, you had the right call. That's on me. That's my bad.
Like the wrong call. I had the right call.
in the sense that they're both calls.
You wanna lead us in prayer?
I thought you were gonna say.
It would be so funny if we ended every podcast with prayer.
It'd be so out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
we talked about like stealing people's noses. And like Jared from Subway. We're gonna exit with prayer. Oh man. That would be so funny. He's Finn.
He's Jake.
And this has been
Stop.
Shop.
Stop.
2. The podcast. Thanks for stopping by. Also,
Thanks for stopping by.
we should try that again.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Also,
Should we both say also?
like our TikTok?
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
You wanna? Okay.
Why are you doing like that?
We're like looking at each other or the mic or whatever, and then when we say also, we both stare right at the camera.
Do we keep staring
then,
when you say?
No, we just
Go
look back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I say thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping. Why are we looking at each other for this?
Wait, we should just like look at the mic like awkwardly.
Thanks for stopping by.
Also.
It's like demonic.
This is so good. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
You want to say it like kind of slowly?
Yeah.
Also.
Let's like slowly look at the camera.
Thanks for stopping. Okay. We have to have some silence before it.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Also. Thanks for stopping by.
That was so dumb.
So bad.
This is bad, man. You want to just not do that at all?
Yeah.
Just do thanks for stopping by. Also, thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
All right. You want to say also at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
Also, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, you have to say bye.
Yeah. Should I say it
I don't know.
right now?
Do you? I mean, any last words?
Bye.